Are you obeying God? Here we go again. So, Jesus turned water into wine. But before that took place, there was an instruction given. The servants were to fill the containers with water. We're talking about obedience here. And I'm thinking to myself, if you tell me, put water in this container and it's gonna turn to wine. In the back of my head, I'm gonna be like, how on earth is this water going to be turned into wine? I am not doing that foolishness. You are just messing with me. That's what a human me would say. That's what disobedient me would say. The instruction is so simple. It is not going to hurt you to throw the water into the container and leave the rest up to God. He didn't tell you to work your magic or work something, a miracle, and turn water into wine. He just told the people to fill the containers. Now I'm thinking about life here, and I'm thinking God will tell you to do something, and it's as simple as putting water into a container. There's nothing to it. Throw the water in the container, leave it alone. God will turn the water into wine. And that just says to me that when God says, hey, you do this, something simple, you don't do it, and then you are waiting for wine, and you're gonna get water, and then you're gonna be upset, and then you're gonna say, well, God is not real and God is this, and but you did not obey, you didn't put the water in the container, so all you're gonna have is just water from your tap. Think about it. Think about it in life. When God tells you to do something and you don't do it, what are you missing out on? Are you missing out on fine wine? I'm not talking about physical wine. You catch what I'm saying? But what are you missing out on when you don't obey God's instruction? When you don't obey God? When you don't obey something as simple as put some water in a container? Now, in this case, they did that. Mary, the mother of God, Jesus, told them, do whatever he says. And they obeyed her, they obeyed him, they obeyed the instruction. And what was the end result? The water was turned into wine, and the guests were like, this is the best wine ever. So you think about what would happen to you and what people would say about you when you allow God to take control of your life and when you obey God's instruction. They're going to say, I've never seen you like this. This is the best version of you that I've ever seen. Are you obeying God?